Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to YAHAWAH, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth in sincerity. Peace and mercy to the hopeful elect that are pushing this word, and salutations to the Akiam and few sisters that may listen. So today I want to talk about the fact that Satan is controlled by YAHAWAH. He is one of his angels on the left-hand side. So he's not sitting in hell with a pitchfork and two horns and a long tail, waiting for you to burn forever and put you through eternal so-called hell. But yeah, Satan is controlled by YAHAWAH. He's one of his angels on the left-hand side, and I want to bring that about in example here in Kings, 1 Kings 22. So Ahab wanted to invade Syria and was looking for counsel about if he would win, if they thought that he would win, or if he would die. And King Josaphat recommended Micah, although he didn't like him, he recommended Micah. And Micah essentially told King Ahab that he foresaw him dying if he went to war. So I'm going to go right to the 19th verse. And he said, "Hear thou therefore the word of YAHAWAH. I saw YAHAWAH sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand, and on his left." So that's on the right hand. That's of course the angels on the right hand side, like Yahawashi and the good angels. And then on the left hand side is Satan and the other angels that carry about plagues to people when YAHAWAH sends them to do so. And YAHAWAH said, "Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth-Gilead?" And one said on this manner, another said on that manner, and there came forth a spirit and stood before YAHAWAH and said, "I will persuade him." And YAHAWAH said unto him, "Wherewith?" And he said, "I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets." And he said, "Thou shalt persuade him, and prevail, go forth and do so." So they're essentially trying to brainstorm how they're going to do it. And then one on the left hand side. So this goes to show that there are angels on the left hand side that are going to carry out the will of YAHAWAH. And they brought that forth. That's exactly what they did. And I have another example in Job. Continue with the example here in Job 1 and 6. So Job 1 and 6 here. Now there was a day when the sons of YAHAWAH came to present themselves before YAHAWAH, and Satan came also among them. So Satan is one of those sons of YAHAWAH on the left-hand side. And YAHAWAH said unto Satan, "Whence come thou?" Then Satan answered YAHAWAH and said, "From going to and fro in earth, and from walking up and down in it." So this right off the bat cuts what a lot of Christians say at church, that hell is a place you're going to go burn forever. Do you want to go to hell if you don't do this, don't do that? And just the fact that YAHAWAH controls both sides, good and evil. So Satan is one of his angels on the left-hand side. And this goes more into it here in the second chapter of Job. So again, there was a day when the sons of YAHAWAH of the power came to present themselves before YAHAWAH, and Satan came also among them to present himself before YAHAWAH. And YAHAWAH said unto Satan, "From whence cometh thou?" And Satan answered YAHAWAH and said, "From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it." And YAHAWAH said unto Satan, "Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, and perfected an upright man, one that feareth YAHAWAH and escheweth evil, and still he holdeth his integrity, although thou moveth me against him to destroy him without cause." So essentially in this example here, Satan wanted YAHAWAH to test Job more, but YAHAWAH believed in Job's faith. So he's like, "All right, let me show you." So he killed his killed his family, killed a lot of his cattle, took away basically a lot of the vain things that he had, that along with his kids, a lot of the things that he had to test his faith. And Satan wants YAHAWAH to test him more, but it's just Satan following YAHAWAH's orders to be like, "All right, let me just prove to you that he is faithful." And Satan answered YAHAWAH and said, "Skin for skin, yea, all that man hath will he give for his life. But put forth thine hand now and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face." And YAHAWAH said unto Satan, "Behold, he is in thine hand, but saved his life. So went Satan forth from the presence of YAHAWAH and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. But the point being here is that Satan is taking orders from YAHAWAH and taking counsel from YAHAWAH before he even takes action. So YAHAWAH is actually who controls Satan, who tells him what to do. Satan is, again, just an angel on the left-hand side, one of his so-called sons, as it says here up above. So he goes and asks YAHAWAH, can I do this? And YAHAWAH says that, yes, you can do that. Go do that. You'll be fruitful in that. Go do that. Put this person through this suffering, through this bad thing, whatever it is, because he's just following his orders. But that is the main point of this video. Just want to bring up those few precepts. Hopefully this was edifying. And I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth and sincerity. Peace and mercy to the hopeful elect that are pushing this word. And salutations to the Akyam and few sisters that may listen. Shalom.